What's going on YouTube? This your boy YouKnowTGreen, and I'm back with another video, and you already know the motto. Another day above ground is what? Truly a blessing. And you already see what I got going on, don't you? Time to put them lights in. I'm gonna work on the decals today too, y'all. And finally gonna go ahead and put these little yellow inserts. I've been doing things, man. So I got everything in, like I told you. Finally got the right insert, so that's going in. And nope, this is not glued down, y'all. I just like this on here because I like put my armrest on there. But yeah, check it out now. Everything matching, you know what I'm saying? The yellow with the yellow of the bumblebee and everything, ScatPack. And I got my you see the steering wheel looking cool. The brakes gray. You know, excuse the dirt, y'all. Like every YouTuber say, I gotta get a wash. I hate when everybody say that, like, duh, we see the car dirty, just get it washed. Y'all see the buttons. So everything coordinating right now, y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's coming together, y'all. It's coming together. I just love that look of it. Give it like a little exotic look. You know what I'm saying? It's a muscle car, but I like that little exotic look. So that's why I'm gonna go with these inserts. Should look pretty good. Remember, I got 2 sets of lights, y'all. So we're gonna run them all, one on one side, one on the other side. I got the Charger decal. Y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all a sneak peek now. Get it. I was gonna wait, but you see that's gonna look nice on the back of the lights in the back. So and this is the blackout kit. And what I mean by that, if you don't know, now you know. So when I put it on here, it's gonna say Charger right underneath that Dodge, which is gonna be kind of sick. You know what I'm saying? And then the blackout kit, it's gonna go on here, black that all out. So it'll come to a point, y'all. So it's gonna look real nice. I love that aggressive look, so that's what I'm going for. So I'm gonna try to get that installed today, if I can. I need to go sit it out in the sun so it could go ahead and flatten out. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna install this. Next, or should I do the lights? The lights are gonna be real quick and easy, so I think I'm gonna do this because this gonna take some time. I gotta cut, and I want it nice, so I ain't gonna want to rush. So I'm gonna do the hard part first. I did get me some double-sided tape, y'all, for the lights this time. So, because you know the adhesive that they do give you by 3M, they give you such a thin piece, and man, sometimes it come loose. So, hey, it's hot out here. I'm gonna go ahead and get started though. But before we do that, ooh, let me get a nice cold start. Hear that engine, come on, y'all. Oh, I can never get enough. But forget the cold start, I want it cold on the inside. So I'm gonna go turn on that AC, cause I ain't finna burn up. So I'm gonna get back with y'all in a little bit. Let me go ahead and get this started and tune in with your boy. Oh yeah. Woo, woo. What? Turn that AC on piping cold. Yes, sir. All right, so I found a little crease. Hold on, y'all focus this so y'all can see it. All right, I found this little crease here, so I think I'm gonna start there. So it looks pretty straightforward. So it just looked like I just pushed it in, and then I'm gonna follow that little crease all the way up. I can't hold the camera and do this at the same time, or I'll show y'all. But I think just to give y'all an idea, I'm gonna use that little piece and I'm gonna push it all the way into the tip, and then I'm just gonna pretty much follow that seam all the way up. So yeah, let me knock that out. I stopped being lazy, y'all, and said, let me go get the camera prop for y'all. Cause I know y'all want to see this, so, and I want y'all to see it too, cause I ain't never do this before, so this is can't be that hard, but at least y'all can learn something too if you wanted to try doing it in your car. So pretty much I'm gonna use the tool that it came with, you know, which shout out to this company too, by the way, for giving me, for making sure it comes with the tool. Cause I did see a lot of other kits that didn't have it, and I'm like, that's crazy. Cause I mean, yeah, you could go buy some, but that'll suck to get something and have to go buy something else. So anyway, as you see, I'm starting at the corner here, and I'm working my way all the way around. So I see this gonna be a process. It ain't gonna be as quick as I thought it was gonna be. I thought I was just gonna really just come and push this in here because it got a thin piece. If y'all could get this on camera here, it got a thin little piece of plastic here. Oh man, I done bumped the camera, y'all. My bad. It got a thin little piece of plastic, and it comes in at a little sharp slant. So, oh man. Check. All right. So I'm back. Wind blew, almost knocked the whole camera over. Cause I got an umbrella above the camera, y'all, to keep everything cool. Cause y'all seen what that temperature was, so just sitting that camera out there in the sun just not gonna be a good thing for it. So, oh, blinker going on now. Tripping. Boy, I see going into these little corners ain't as simple as I thought. So what I'm doing is I'm just going a little bit by little bit to make sure I really stuff it. Cause I don't want it to be popping out and then you have a little, not a bubble, but it just ain't gonna look right with some of it out, some of it in. I try to keep it. How I'm measuring, y'all, pretty much whatever the size that is, whatever the size this is, that's what I'm measuring by. I ain't gonna even try to act like I'm pushing it in at a 35, 45 degree angle. Then I'm gonna do it. Nah. I just wanted to look uniform and look neat. I got all this super glue on my hand. I was super gluing some stuff earlier. So y'all don't think that's my skin peeling. That's super glue. Alright, so. Oh, this gonna look fire. I can already see the outcome of this. Yeah, this gonna be fire. May take me longer than I expected, though. I'll tell you that, but alright. Going on in there. Stop playing with. I thought I ordered 2 rolls of this. I only ordered 1 roll. Oh yeah, I might play. I don't want to be like the last video, y'all, when I don't have enough and get mad. It's looking good. So we're at the top part now. If I can work it in with my thumb. Oh, look at that, y'all. I done found the seam. I'm gonna ride out with it. I ain't gonna stop, y'all, so y'all can't see how far I got almost. Am I gonna finish the whole thing? So I found the little seam. That's funny, y'all. So I found the little seam on this part. I'm gonna bring the camera in. I found a little seam on the top part, and I rolled out, y'all. I rolled out. So I'm down here, and I get back a little tight. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna push this in here, because that did go in pretty good. So I'm just gonna take the back of this. I'm gonna take the back part of that and just push it on it. Make sure it's all in there good, because that did go pretty quick. A little too quick, actually. I thought I was tripping for a moment. I'm like, whoa, I found a seam, baby. Push this in here. Do it right once, then you ain't gotta do it again. Whew, I gotta turn up that AC a little bit, boy. I had it down, because I ain't want it to be all in the video. It sound like a little mini hurricane. All right, so now I'm gonna go all the way around, then I'm gonna start on this part, y'all. So I'll be back. Now I found a little trick, y'all. So what I'm doing first is, you see how I'm coming with it to move that plastic up, and then I'm taking my other hand and pushing it behind it, because it's getting real hard a little bit. Trying to slide it in and tuck it. It's taking too much time. So as you see here, I got the plastic in it to separate it. So I'm just kind of like separating it with my thumb here. See how I work with my thumb? And I'm using my other thumb my right thumb, and I'm pushing it in as I go. So I'm kind of just pushing down and pushing up and in. And then what I do is I just come around it and flatten it in with the little tool. Use the flat part of the tool, I meant to say, and push it on in deeper. So I found this method to be a little easier, y'all. If you ever do this, do it this way. Because if not, boy, trying to tuck and go, man, you'll be all day. I like, oh no, this here, I'm like, I do this myself. You know, you be seeing these other little places do it for you. Nah, something like this I could do myself. And they give you enough material where if you mess up and I guess twist or twirl it, or you just cut it out and put another piece in, ain't like nobody gonna see it. So now we got it there. As I mentioned earlier, I'm gonna come with that flat part as you saw. I'm gonna just work my way around it. And I'm just pushing it in there, y'all. So that's what I'm doing now. Y'all will see here in a second. That corner always play with you. Push it, you know. And then if I have to tuck it, I will, but there you go. So now, oh, I pushed that, you see I pushed that too far in, y'all? See how I went too far in? That's what I was talking about earlier, what I don't want. So I'm gonna just see if I can pull him out just a little bit. And make it even with the other guys. Alright. There we go. It look better, y'all. I'm gonna adjust this too, because I came in a little too strong. Coming on strong. In between the sheets. But y'all know about that Isley Brothers. Alright, so, okay. See how that looked nice and neat? It looked like it was meant to be there. That's what I was meaning about taking my time, and if I need to pull some of it out, and all I'm doing is sticking that little part in and pulling out. Oh Lord, I'm dropping. It will go in between the seats. I got it. Good. Alright. So I'm just making little fine little adjustments. Parts that I just kind of see that it really ain't, but if I notice it, I'm one of them people where it'll just bother me if I leave it. So I'm gonna finish on up and come to the end and make my clip, and we done with the first part. Push it all the way to the end. With my scissors. See how much I need to find, right? Yeah. So I just made a little mark. So I could kind of just hey, measure twice, cut once is my motto. I'm gonna stay right on that angle. So I cut it at an angle, y'all, because this is at an angle. Oh man, I just realized y'all ain't even see what I was talking about. Let me see if I can move this. So pretty much what I was talking about was I was cutting this, but I cut it at an angle. Why? Because this was going at an angle. The little plastic piece. So I wanted to line up perfectly. You see how that lined up perfectly? So it'll be just like that, y'all. So now I just need to come in and push that in just how I did on the other side, y'all. So I'm gonna start where I left off at, and then just take my time. I ain't in no rush. Push it in to how far I want it to go. Make sure that this is where I want it, so I even get to that end part and tuck it. So it could be a nice tight fit. I mean a nice snug fit, rather. Alright. So this last little piece is giving me, you see there's a lot of gap in that. It's kind of out of my control a little bit. Let me see, what could I do? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut another little piece, y'all, and put it right underneath it and farther in the back, and then you won't even see it. So yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna show you. All right, just give me another little slither here. Cut it at an angle again. Cool. I don't like the look of that. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is put it behind it. So then we put one and then we put one underneath it. And then you won't see it, and I'll just cut off the extra. I don't know if this is gonna work, y'all. Y'all watching this in real time. Or I could just really just say forget it and tuck it. But then what I think I'm gonna do is push that up in there, cut another piece and go on top. Nah, but that's lame. That's lame. Could just put a little piece of double-sided tape and nobody will never know. So that's what I'm gonna do, y'all. I'm gonna cut up. I remember that double-sided tape I showed y'all earlier in the video. I have a piece of that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it right on the top. You won't even see it because it's clear, and then it'll just sit just like that. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try one more thing here, and if this don't go, that's exactly what I ain't gonna spend no much time on it. Just yeah. So double-sided tape will take care of that. For now, I'm just gonna tuck it until I don't feel like getting out the car to go get it just this second. So I just tuck it for now. It kind of look fire like that, but it do look like it's a gap missing. Y'all want me to go get the tape and stop being lazy? Let me go get the tape, man. Forget it. Oh. Stop being lazy. Alright.
You already know the motto, man. Another day above ground is what? Truly a blessing. Like, share, subscribe, tune in with your boy, YouKnowTGreen, and I'm gonna be right back with another one.
So, I got the double-sided tape. Just gonna cut a thin little piece. That's all I'm gonna do. Cut a thin little piece, and that double-sided tape gonna do exactly what I needed to do. Whoa, this stuff know it's sticky. I guess when they said heavy duty, they meant it. So I cut a little small piece. Hopefully y'all can see that in the camera. A little tiny little piece. And take the other side off. Alright, so it's pretty sticky. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it at the end, y'all. Should I put it on the top or the bottom? Because if it says the bottom, then we know it'll stay. If it's still on top, it'll pull up. So let's put it at the bottom. Be smart, y'all. You know the laws of physics, right? So I'm gonna take my tools so I don't mess up here. Oh shoot. I did not mean to blow the horn. Watch my old girl come running out the house. Yes, baby. There we go, y'all. So I'm just working it in here slowly. I know y'all can't see it because my big old arm in the way. But the piece of tape is right here. I left a little piece out just so y'all can see. So I'm pushing that in, is what I'm doing underneath this. Then I make my adjustments on how far I want to go in with it. So I don't mess up and then have to pull the tape out. And then you get glue everywhere and now it looks tacky. So push that all the way in, y'all. Now, look how nice that look, y'all. Look how nice that look. That look like that came with it. So, oh, I need to clean that off, all my fingerprints. Whew, man. I broke out into a little sweat with that. I broke out into a little sweat doing that, y'all. And I'm in the car, but I got the AC on low. Let me put these vents up. I'm tripping. Why I got the vent pointing down when the vent should be pointing at me? All right, so let me all right, so the dash is complete, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of this. Y'all saw how I did the dash, so I'm gonna go ahead and end that video with this part. And now I'm gonna finish up the rest, and I'm gonna show y'all. Excuse the camera, y'all. I'm gonna finish up the rest, and then I'll show y'all at the end. So I ain't gonna film the whole thing because, as you see, it is some tedious work. But now that I kind of figured it out, I'm gonna do all the door jams, do everything that I can until I run out of material, and then I'll show y'all what it look like in the end.
You already know the motto, man. Another day above ground is what? Truly a blessing. Like, share, subscribe, tune in with your boy, YouKnowTGreen, and I'm gonna be right back with another one.